Now, let me walk you through the simple process of customizing your AI smile simulation so you can get the best design for your patient. Taking the perfect picture. To begin the smile simulation, tap the menu on the top left corner of your screen. Then, New Case. Select on Smile Simulation. Now tap on the plus sign in the full smile frame and select an image from your photo gallery, iCloud, Dropbox, Google Drive, or snap a picture by using the Take Picture option. Pictures taken using the Take Picture option within the app do not save onto your photo gallery. The Try Me option provides 3 sample patients for you to practice with. Taking the perfect frontal facial picture of your patient is probably the most important step in the smile design process. The reason for it is, 1. You are using this picture to understand the overall symmetry or asymmetry of your patient when it comes to the correlation between the facial and dental components. And 2. You're giving the right information to the artificial intelligence of DSDApp to generate the automated facially-driven smile simulation. In order for you to take the picture of your patient, make sure that you have good lighting and a solid background, such as a black or white wall. With your patient standing up straight, with no hat or glasses on, and hair tucked behind the ears, take a portrait picture with a natural head position. Level the lens of the camera to the eyes of the patient and make sure that your phone is straight. Looking at the lens of the camera, ask your patient to give a big, wide smile with the mouth slightly open. The quality of the picture will be relevant to the results generated by the AI technology. Once you have your picture, tap on the AI Smile Simulation. In this step, the AI feature analyzes the facial characteristics and sets the smile frame automatically. In 85% of the cases, you won't need to do any adjustments as long as the picture is correct. But as faces are also unique and most of the time asymmetrical, sometimes your artistic eye and clinical experience will see and recognize details that can only be improved by adjusting the position of the smile frame. To make adjustments to the dental midline, you can move the position of the smile frame up and down and right to left. To set the smile curve of your frame, move the horizontal white lines up or down and zoom into the picture for more precision. The app allows you to move each side of the smile curve separately, and to do so, turn the symmetry off and move the horizontal line up and down individually on each side. You will notice the ratio slider at the bottom of the screen. Move it to the left or right and it will set the proportions of the teeth. Note that to create harmony based on studies, the position of the canines of the new smile do not surpass the inner canthus of the eyes. If you need to rotate the picture, use the rotation buttons to adjust the head position. Tap on Next to generate your initial smile design. AI generates smiles. To use the advanced features at this stage is entirely optional and typically used to make additional customization to the smile design generated by the app. Using artificial intelligence of the app will automatically classify the patient based on their facial features: young, middle-aged, or mature. Based on the classification, it also sets the shape and form of the teeth. If you desire, you can change the type of the teeth. Just select oval, square, or triangular, and then click on Generate to generate a new smile with your selection. The Smile Jam and Free combination allows you to experiment with the mix of all libraries that the DSDApp offers without any type of boundaries. The AI also recognizes the patient's lip line and simulates the smile in the mouth. By clicking on the lip button, you can readjust the line in case it needs adjustments. Smile harmony. The smile harmony is one of the most exciting features to customize the smile and to make it unique for your patient. The dominance option allows you to change the size of the lateral incisors to give more or less emphasis to the central incisors. The midline option allows you to set the patient's smile frame position, shifting it between dental midline and facial midline to create an overall facial harmony. The occlusal plane allows you to easily adjust the occlusal and angle of the new smile, creating a more aesthetic pleasing result. The smile curve option allows you to set the curvature of the patient's smile according to the position of the lower lip curvature and desired tooth display when smiling. With the smile donators, you can select from highly sought celebrity smiles inspired by Julia Roberts, Jessica Alba, Jennifer Lopez, and many more, or use the Junhatsu library, which includes tooth shapes based on the Natural Collection by Dr. John Haito. You can easily mix the teeth for maximum customization by tapping on the desired tooth and swiping it up or down with your fingers, or you can change the entire set by using the arrows on the left side. All teeth are fully anatomical and reproduced according to the natural morphologies. Frame. The smile frame helps you better understand the position of the new smile design of your patient. Adjust the position of the dental midline by using the arrows. Change the height, width, and shape of the new teeth by moving the slider to the right or left. Use the buccal corridor to set the position of the premolars and molars to give a narrower or wider smile. You can also change the number of teeth you want to display in your design from 6 to 12 teeth. This will give you the chance to create an excellent documentation to send to your dental technician and staff involved in the treatment. Color. In colors, you can select between colors to find the best fit for your picture, and you can adjust the warmth and brightness to adapt the design to the color of the picture. If necessary, you can darken the posterior teeth by tapping in the link icon and move the slider to create a natural result. The tint option allows you to change the hue of the teeth to be able to cool the colors in the lighter spots of the enamel. In certain cases, you also will need to simulate peri-procedures where the patient shows the gingiva display when smiling. To do this, use the saturation option to set the saturation of the gum by moving the slider, or change the opacity of it to create the most natural looking simulation. Tap before and after. To show your patient the results of this Maya simulation, using the before and after tool is a very impactful way to visualize the difference between his or her actual situation and the beauty of the new smile. By tapping on share, the picture will be saved onto your phone's gallery and you can share it with your patient or with the people involved in the design process. Tap the next button to add the patient's personal information and save the case. To find a Maya simulation with the artificial intelligence, go to My Patients and tap on the DSDApp AI for a profile of all your patient's smile simulations. As you can see, DSDApp is a powerful tool to have in your practice and to transform the way your patients experience dentistry.